In this video, I'm going to talk about whether intuition and gut feeling are the same thing. And there is no concrete yes or no answer. The answer is yes and no. How you decipher an intuitive hit depends on you. So your body can decipher an intuitive hit many different ways. And for some of us, it's a gut feeling. So something might happen, or you might be going somewhere and you get an instant gut feeling that tells you a message. So your body gets a gut feeling, and that's the end of the story. But sometimes the mind can take over, and the anxiety and the anxious thoughts and the fear-based thoughts takes over. So that's not intuition. So the quickest way to decipher is if your gut feeling is followed by a story or a fear-based story trying to protect yourself. And I'm going to give you a little bit of example. I'm going to do my best to kind of show you the difference. So let's say, for example, you are on your way to a networking event. You're a business owner and you're on your way to a networking event. And you get a gut feeling, instant feeling that you're going to meet somebody really special, somebody very important that's going to help you in your business. And you get an instant gut feeling as you're getting ready, as you're putting on your shirt or buttoning up your shirt or putting your shoes on. And it's an instant gut feeling like, oh, I'm going to meet somebody really cool tonight. The end. A fear-based or anxiety-based thought, which is not intuition, it'll sound something more like this. You're getting ready and you get a gut feeling like, oh, I'm going to meet somebody really cool tonight. Oh, but I hope when I talk to them, they're going to like my business. And what if I have social anxiety and I'm not really open-minded and I'm really scared to talk to them? And what if I have too much alcohol? I don't have my elevator pitch ready for my business. On and on and on and on and on. So both versions, you get a gut feeling. But if it's followed by a story or fear-based thoughts, then that's not your intuition. So both an intuitive hit, you get a gut feeling. But one is nervousness, one is anxiety-ridden, one is fear-based, and you're trying to protect yourself and you're scared of the outcome. You're trying to predict the outcome to protect yourself and to make yourself ready. The other version is it's I'm going to meet somebody. That's it. You have no idea what's going to happen because that's what intuition is. Intuition will really not show you any details. It'll just be very vague. That's the hardest thing about deciphering your intuition versus fear or anxiety, right? As human beings, we want to know. We want to feel safe. But anxiety will just kind of give you like a snippet, right? And then you can decipher how you live that experience, right? So intuition will tell you, I have a gut feeling I'm going to meet somebody. The end. Okay, that's cool. And then you can decide. So you'll see them. You'll decide whether you go and talk to them, whether you don't. You decide how the story ends. Fear-based anxiety is you create the story ahead of time to protect yourself because you want to feel ready. So it's both a gut feeling, but pay attention to what your mind tells you afterwards. And practice nipping that mind in the butt. Practice when those thoughts keep going and keep creating a story. Practice telling your mind to stop and just kind of see how the experience evolves, right? So you're meant to meet somebody at that networking event, for example, and just let the universe show you what's going to happen next. Don't create the story. Just let it evolve naturally. Easier said than done, but it takes practice.